Yuma agencies get together to discuss the topic of ammonia. Housing is gearing up for their annual housing fair. And get your bikes ready, there's a new bike route in the foothills. These stories and more, this is your County Line. Yuma County is well known for its agricultural roots and leafy greens, but a lot of people may not know about ammonia use in farming. With this use comes a lot of safety considerations, and your county is working with other agencies to ensure our safety. The Yuma Area Ammonia Days is a group of local businesses, public safety, and local government agencies coming together to teach how to respect and appreciate this widely used chemical. Commonly referred to as Ammonia Days for short, local experts present on ammonia exposure, basic refrigeration, and safety response topics. Yuma County's Office of Emergency Management participates in the planning and execution of this annual gathering. This is so responders could better prepare and coordinate in the unlikely event of an incident.
It's a really important time to kind of work with the community and those who work within the produce industry that has ammonia on site to make them better prepared and better aware of some of the newest trends and some of the issues that have occurred in the past on ammonia safety and what the newest equipment out there is to ensure their safety.
This event is just one of the many facets of your county's emergency response plan and preparedness. To find out more about these events and emergency preparedness, go to yumacountyaz.gov for more information. Recently, we brought you the story about bike routes coming to the foothills in Yuma County. The signage is up and ready, but it's important that everyone understand what the purpose is for the added signage. Yuma County has no lack of recreational opportunities, and more cyclists are appearing on the roads every day. Your county government worked closely with local bike groups to formulate an area to put signs so that drivers are aware there is a strong chance cyclists might be in the area.
Here in Yuma, there's really not many safe places to get from point A to point B, and Yuma is a small enough community to travel across town on a bicycle makes a lot of sense. But there's no safe way to get there, so obviously you need to have bike routes and ways of getting bike transportation around.
It's important that all Arizonans realize that according to Arizona state law, cyclists have the same rights and responsibilities as motorists. These bike routes are the first to be signed by Yuma County. Recently, your Board of Supervisors approved a 1-mile segment of bike lanes, also in the foothills area. The bike lanes would also be the first of their kind constructed by Yuma County. Stay tuned, we'll keep you updated on these projects. Paying our taxes is just one of the many ways we contribute to our community. But what if we don't pay our taxes? The Yuma County Treasurer recently held a tax lien auction. In short, this is what happens. After extensive efforts to work with the delinquent property owners, the county may have to sell the lien to an investor. The new lien holder then pays the owed taxes. Selling liens on property is the county's last resort, but if we didn't institute these measures, those who do pay would shoulder an even heavier burden. And tax liens are an efficient way of collecting delinquencies for all taxing districts within the county. You can learn more by visiting the Treasurer's webpage at yumacountyaz.gov. The Yuma County Law Library is a great place for judges and attorneys to research law and legal information. But did you know they serve the public as well? While the staff cannot give out legal advice, they can help point citizens in the right direction to do legal research.
I would explain the law library as having two separate aspects. We have our legal resources, which are all of our publications. We have all of those publications on what's called Westlaw. It's like our legal encyclopedia database on 4 of our computers. Our second aspect is our self-service center. Our self-service center, we really focus on helping those people who are self-represented litigants. So people who can't really afford attorneys or who just want to know more about the court process. We have some people come in who do have attorneys, but they want to see what the forms look like, or they need explanation what comes next in my court case. So we have 1 to 2 various legal topics a month for our legal clinics. We have the divorce clinic is the last Friday of every single month, and then we have our other topics on rotation. I do have a calendar that I try to produce to the community about 3 months in advance. Even though we have a bunch of legal resources and all of our forms that we have are produced by attorneys, and we use our Maricopa forms. Here in the law library, we're here to help along with the process, to explain some terminology, but we're not able to give any type of legal advice. We're just here as a resource for the public.
If you'd like to know more about how you can represent yourself in court, go to yumacountyaz.gov and find the Courts tab under Government. You'll find the Law Library under Superior Court.
Hi, my name is Lauren Regenhart, and this is your library update. Spring is looming, and the weather is warming up just in time for some fantastic programs with your library. The 2018 One Book Yuma selection is Mythical River, Chasing the Mirage of New Water in the American Southwest by Melissa L. Sevigny. Pick up your copy of Mythical River at your local library or bookseller. Melissa will visit Yuma Wednesday, March 21st to lead 2 community discussions. The Yuma County Library District, in collaboration with the Friends of Yuma County Libraries, present an evening with J.A. Jantz. This special event features the award-winning author speaking about her latest book, Duel to the Death and Other Written Works, on Thursday, March 22nd at 6 p.m. at Historic Yuma Theater. Books will be available for purchase courtesy of Barnes & Noble booksellers, and book signings will commence after the presentation. For more information on these programs or any of our other programs, visit our website at yumalibrary.org. Don't forget to check us out on all of our social media platforms under Yuma Library. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.
If you're currently trying to purchase a home or rent a property, chances are you're stressed. On top of that, what if you feel you've been discriminated against in the process? The 10th Annual Fair Housing Festival is being held Saturday, April 14th at Joe Henry Optimist Center in Yuma. It's designed to help anyone that feels they have gone through this process. Local organizations from around Yuma County will be on hand to answer questions about housing discrimination, along with many other housing-related service questions. We'd like to thank you for joining us for this County Line. If you'd like to watch past episodes, log on to yumacountyaz.gov/VOD. And don't forget, you can join us now on Facebook Live. We'll see you next time.